Speaking of events you guys do, don't you have some auto show? Now remember, Joanna, I've only lived here 3 years. Skoo's been here forever, so I'm just learning. Is there like a now and then auto event or so? What is that all about?
Okay. So the other thing that we do is put together special events. And, we're
Okay.
very fortunate in both towns. In fact, last weekend, Lake Bluff celebrated its 125th anniversary 1 year late. So, I was on the committee and they were joking about it, how it took 126 years to have that 125th anniversary party, right? But there are some wonderful events in both towns. And in Lake Forest, the foundation, the Parks and Rec Foundation does some great stuff. They had that music fest recently, and there's some other things, the 4th of July and some other things that are done. So for us, what we want to do is promote our businesses. So we have a cocoa crawl that we do at wintertime, to get people into the stores for holiday shopping, and to the eateries and drinkeries. But this one is a car show that was recommended. Actually, the idea came out of Sean Carter of Britt Carter Furniture a couple of years ago. So in 2019, we thought, okay, let's do it. Let's do it out in West Lake Forest, which doesn't get a lot of activity. All the stuff seems to take place in Market Square or over at Deer Path School, right? Or at the beach. So we
Yeah.
thought, all right, let's set something up out west. And we got there were a couple of car aficionados that raised their hands, here we go again, and said, we'll do it. And we put together this fantastic committee. So what they did, and this is what makes it different, we decided that it was going to be, instead of just vintage cars, like that's impressive, but instead of just those cars, that we would bring in the now cars, so that we could have some of the superstars from the dealerships that are members of the chamber, right?
Ah,
So gorgeous Ferraris, and it went on and on. So we decided on the then and now format, and we had 1,500 people come to see these cars. So they were by invitation. In other words, you couldn't just pull up in your car and park it and be part of it. And that's the way a lot of the shows are, and that's great fun. But this one, our committee put together a group of their friends who each had a category, so that
yeah.
you could have British cars and sports cars, and you could have the muscle cars, and you could have the current one. So there are all these different categories by invitation, so that you can walk through, and it's like a chronology of the auto world, and it's fabulous. So we even had one car the last time that came on a truck. And I think it was either a flatbed, because it was not driven in, but that was the year that the movie Ford and Ferrari came out.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was the same car. It wasn't the car, but the same car as in that movie. And I don't recall what its value was, but it was in excess of 1.5 million, I think. And, so you've got to, yeah,
I
right?
got one of those.
Yeah.
Well, you like to insure those, don't you?
Oh, absolutely. I have a couple of those.
Do you really? Do you really? Yeah.
Is there a beater? Is there a beater category?
I was just gonna say my car got denied, my minivan.
What? Well, flatbed.
Now and then.
That's because it's not running.
Well, thought you were gonna say that's what came on the flatbed.
This year, what we decided, obviously we couldn't do it last year, but this year everybody's rallied, and we're so excited about it because we have the 100 cars in all these categories. We have state-of-the-art fire truck. Actually, I think we're going to have a fire truck and an ambulance, and also a police car, which will be fun for kids. But what we decided to do this year was also have 2 more elements. To take the train station building, we have entertainment too, which is this fabulous group called the Flat Cats. They participated last time, and they're just fabulous. So they'll be there too. So we have entertainment, but in the train station, we're calling it the Food and Libation Station. So we've got 8 different businesses with food and beverage, including Lake Bluff Brewing Company and Highwoods Pazzo Divino. Yeah, they've got this little vehicle, a little wine-colored truck that you take down the side, and it has spigots with wine.
Oh yeah.
So we'll have that there, and then we've got several
Wasn't that
of
at
our
the art
local.
fair?
Yeah, that's exactly
Okay,
right.
that's what I thought, yeah. That's pretty cool.
Lorenzo. Yeah, very cool. Yeah. And then we've got food. So people can come in and grab something to eat and get something to carry around with them to sip on. But the other thing is a raffle. Because as you can understand, the chamber has lost its opportunity to, we're a membership organization. So we subsist on dues, which is why, we're so grateful that there are 402 entities that choose to participate, both for the promotion and the things that we offer them, but also to support our work. So we're very grateful for that. And the city and the village also offer some support. But we're doing a raffle to raise a few dollars too. And I've got a Justin Fields jersey autographed. So we've got a jersey, so you can buy raffle tickets. And when the jersey also, Knaus has given us a little mini, and I'm not sure if it's going to be a Mercedes or a BMW, but a kid's car that's going to be raffled off. We have a basket of gift certificates for the eateries and drinkeries, including Deer Path Inn, Forester, the Oaken, anyway, any number of them. So we're calling that the Food and Beverage Road Rally. So you can win that. And then we also have some auto services. The North Shore Auto Spa in 41 gave us over $800 worth of services for detailing and car washes, fellas. And then also the Lake Forest Car Spa over the BP. They've given us some too. So what you can do is you can buy your raffle tickets and then just walk over to the bins for these 4 different things, drop your tickets wherever you want to be, and then we'll pick the winners that day. So we're really looking forward to that.
When is this event?
Oh, sorry, October 10. So it is Sunday, October 10. So it's on a Sunday, 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock. We expect everybody to come and join us, come out
Skoo?
and grab some food.